Hello, welcome to The Quiet Place, an opportunity to practice some yin yoga with minimal talking. If it's the silence that you're craving, then that is what I will be providing. But if you would like to have some music to accompany your practice, then I will link a playlist down below that you may like to play alongside. Okay, so we're going to begin today in a pose that targets the back of the legs and really the whole of the back line of the body. It's called half frog. So we'll start with the right leg out in front. And we'll take the left foot to come beside the outer left hip. Just would like you to be mindful that there's no pain on the inside of your left knee. For some people, this shape just really isn't possible, and if that's the case for you, then don't suffer it. Come into what's called half butterfly, so bringing the left foot somewhere inside the right leg. But if you can, we'll go for half frog. And then we come forward just until we start to feel this as a gentle stretch, gentle tugging at the back of the right leg. As we do in our yin yoga practice, we find that place where we feel. We can feel that something is happening, but it isn't so mild that we're not sure if something is happening. And it isn't so strong that we can't tolerate it, that we clench our jaw or hold our breath. Once you've found that sweet spot, that's it. There's nothing more for you to do. For some, this non-doing, this more passive approach is very welcome, easy to access. And for others, it can be harder to let go. Notice which camp you fall into today. And if you're someone who's finding it hard to rest in this enoughness, can you release your grip? Can you even just practice the intention of softening? Final 30 seconds. One more breath. Gently make your way up. Release your left leg. Take a moment to feel. Then we'll take it to the other side. Left leg extends. Right foot to outer right hip. Again, being mindful of your right knee. Option to take half butterfly. And allowing the difference from side to side. For sure today, and in fact always, I hold more tension on my left side. A big component of this practice, and certainly one of the reasons I find it so beneficial for me personally, as someone who has a tendency to want to strive, plagued by notions of success and achievement. We don't need to bring that here. We just feel the moderate sensation and we rest there. Yin yoga is one of the key ways I practice kindness towards myself. Learning how to be accepting of my limitations. So wherever you are, that's where you are. There's nothing more you need to do. And settle here. Noticing sensation. Noticing feeling. Maybe a bubbling up of emotion. Noticing the quality of your mind. There's space for it all. Final few breaths here. One more breath. And again, gently make your way out. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my trousers are so enormous. My mum made them for me and they're just huge and my feet look small and weird. Anyway, let's come in to our final pose of this short practice. We're coming into butterflies. I'm just going to demonstrate from the side. Maybe you get a full view of my massive pantaloons. So coming into butterfly, this is different from our active hatha or yang yoga butterfly where we're used to pulling our feet in towards our pelvis. No need for that here. Long-legged butterfly, give yourself space. The target area here is to continue working with the back line of the body. So we're going to allow the spine to round, and you may feel this also in your outer hips, or for some of you maybe even also in your inner thighs. So make your way forward. And again, wherever you are stopped, that's where you are stopped, that's where you are, and that's where you are welcome. You might like to place a block at your feet, a bolster even. I like to just rest my head in my hands. And as we transition from one pose to another, being open to this experience and the feedback from your body in this shape. Where do you feel this? And you may be aware of one specific place providing a lot of feedback. Can you be curious and really dive into that place? How would you describe that sensation? And then where else do you feel this? And how do you know? What are you experiencing? We're well over the halfway mark. Are there any adjustments you need to make? This is getting stronger for you. Do you need to back off a little bit? Or if you're not experiencing this as much as you were when you first came into this shape, could you benefit from rounding forward a little bit more? One more breath. Very slowly, walk your way back up. And make your way onto your back. Although this practice was short, we still benefit from taking some time to let that settle, especially as we were in forward folding positions. Take some time now to open up. Or can you feel the echo of those poses? And staying open to your experience. Nothing to hold on to, nothing to control. As your mind wanders, as the echo fades, allow yourself to drift. If you have the time and the inclination to stay, please do. Otherwise, return back, becoming aware once again of your body, the room that you are in. Reawakening. Rolling on to your left side. And making your way up to seated when you're ready. Together we'll close as we do by resting attention on our heart center. You're welcome to join me with palms together or open palms. Just tuning in. Noticing what it is to be alive. What a gift. And please join me in bowing your head to your heart in a gesture of gratitude, recognizing and acknowledging all that you have and all that you are. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your practice with me.